Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Caretaker's Inner Room. You know, as we always have it, we'll go through the highlights of the previous episode. We'll be back.
Who is that insensible person that came here to lock my door?
You should have a committee. What else are you talking? I'm looking at you. You gave nonsense order. No, you open your mouth and say we should contribute 50,000 naira each.
Landlord, you cannot do anything. You will not remove me. You did not put me there. Landlord, you did not put me there. Remember, you did not put me there.
I'm not afraid of you. Let's do a massive protest in this compound. Mark cannot lead us.
Mark, can you imagine? I don't know who came here and locked my door with the padlock.
It was me that locked your door.
Why should not give me?
It was me that locked your door, my friend.
You mean you did not give Mark any instruction to collect 50,000 for any one of us?
You went and called a blacksmith to break key that I bought with my money. Bested key that I bought with my money.
I know the game you play there. You have the temerity, you have the effrontery to become the caretaker of my compound. Why do you inform us and we pay 50,000 naira? What kind of administration are you running? Why can we pay 50,000 and we are we begin to put away? We haven't been done in South Africa. You are telling us how we finish.
Welcome back, guys. So we have Ebere, Oga Landlord, and Brighten. You are all welcome to the Caretaker's Inner Room.
Thank you very much.
All right, straight to the business. Ebere, from one of the episodes, you were seen relinquishing your power to Mark. So my question to you now is, why, of everybody in the compound, you chose to relinquish your power to Mark? Is there any reason for this?
No, because I feel Mark is the only person that's capable for that position.
What do you mean capable? After you promised me that you give me power, that you relinquish your power to me, now it's only man that is capable. Don't worry, we will see where this whole thing will land you. See, the painful part self is just that you made me convince people all night that that will not agree for such bill. You made me convince them, and here you are saying he is capable. He is capable. You connive with Mark. You think you are smart,
He's capable.
Oh, he's capable. That's why you were deceiving me, you were oh God. Don't worry.
Brighten, since you brought up this part of Ebere promising you to relinquish power to you, are you also aware that Ebere also promised the Onyoshi the same thing?
Hey! Wait. So, oh, I see. Divide and conquer. You learned well. You have the effort to be laughing, Because what we're doing here is funny. I'm a comedian now. I'm making you to laugh. No problem. Like I said, you will see where this thing will land you. Don't worry. No, I don't want to say anything, no.
Brighten, now I want to ask you your own question. Brighten, you know you always come out to tell us that you are a man of native sense. Listen, I think I am quite disappointed because I didn't see the effect of this native sense because Ebere was able to play you with all the noise that you've been making.
No, see, it's not as though I let her play me, but for the record, you did well. You played a fantastic one, and it was what of Mark. That was why she had that temerity to play such game. But no, I give it to you. You did well.
Brighten, in one of the episodes, you told Mark that he will see what a triggered lion can do.
Yes.
So, in the triggered lion, you mean running to landlord to go and report Mark that he locked your door and he asked you to pay for sock away? Wait, this triggered lion, are you talking about a baby lion? That is a cub. Is that what you mean? Wow.
Okay, wait, the host, wait, just hold it there. What do you mean by all that? Yes, I told Mark that he has touched the tail of a triggered lion or he has triggered a lion. I did that. I said that with my full chest, and I don't disregard that. I ran to landlord because landlord is the owner of the property in which I and Mark live in. So therefore, I don't want to do something that when I do it, it will look as though I bypassed landlord. So I had to go tell landlord that, see, this is what is happening in your compound, so you'll be on the know. So in case I do something irrational tomorrow, he won't say I did not tell him. So that I'll be a free bird flying on my own. That's why I had to go and tell him. Yes. So I don't see anything bad in that.
Now, I will tell you that this free bird must have been struck by lightning because you don't even know if landlord is also in this game. Do you know that landlord collected 20 million naira from you? And trust me, landlord was never ever going to make you the caretaker because he also had the Donyoshi to go and retrieve a document for him from Mark. And at the end of the day, did the Donyoshi make it? No, neither did you. So what about if landlord is the mastermind of all this game? Have you come to think about it?
Wait. You have a point. Wait. In the presence of everyone here, even the fans watching, landlord, please answer this question. Did you know about all these escapades of Mark? Did you know about all these things he has been doing? No, it's not, landlord, please. It's not something. Just say, do you know, yes or no first? Then you can now start giving explanation. Do you know?
Brighten, you don't have any right to put me on the hot seat.
No, it's not a hot seat matter. No.
I'm here on invitation of the host. So you don't have any right to ask me any question.
No, landlord, leave the rights now. Leave the rights. I know you know your right, I know my right. Leave the rights. What I'm saying is, this thing the host said now, can you react to it? Yes or no? Were you on the know of all that Mark was doing? Yes or no? First of all, before you start explaining.
See, let me tell you. Let me tell you. You don't ask me question and expect me to tell you yes or no. We are not in the law court here. It is only the host that has that right to ask me such question. Only if the question is responsible. Wait. If it's not responsible, I will not answer.
No, are you trying to say that this one is not responsible?
It's not.
Oh, it's not responsible?
It is not responsible. Don't question my authority.
Brighten is okay. The landlord is right with one thing. I do the questioning here because this is my show.
No, it's the question you asked and he has refused to answer. That's what I'm trying to say.
No!
Answer it.
I did not ask him, you asked him. I take it from here. So landlord.
Yes.
Why do I feel that this could be a game that you and Mark is playing the entire compound member?
Yes.
Why do I feel that maybe at the end of the day, this is something that is deliberate between you and Mark to confuse everybody in the compound?
You are right.
There is nothing like game. There is nothing between me and Mark. There is nothing. And you know, I cannot go into any game with that human being. That homo sapient. With that personality, I cannot. That guy is a maverick. He's a maverick. He is just a chameleon. And I cannot go into such game with him. There is no game between me and Mark.
Landlord, obviously from the way you sound, there is so much anger in your voice. In fact, I feel like if you are given the opportunity to lay your hands on Mark's neck, you are definitely going to squeeze the life out of him. Landlord, you are doing well. Mark is doing well. Why don't you people just come to terms and settle this thing so that there will be peace in the compound?
I cannot come to terms with that human being. I've told you. And you're very correct when you said I feel like strangling him. And I do feel like strangling him. I am the beast. I rather tell you what to fear than what I fear. Because whatever threatens me, look better at my back. When they shall see my face, they have vanished. Yes, I don't forgive. The beast does not forgive. Yes. If you don't have any other question to ask me, I take my leave. Strangling? Yes, I feel like strangling him.
You all heard landlord. He is the beast. We have come to the end of this show. See you next week. The beast. I do not forgive. This is very, very serious.